So, all right, Charlie. So good morning to everyone. I hope so. Be here. I a political zone within the Felix up here. I hope so. Here to say the I'm here now. Me patcho say oba page no so na share page na the ama me any day mo ara. E best remo. No baswa. Na share no eja comment na obi so ehun say wo so okay ho ha say. The money na say. The money na say obaswa na share. Obaswa na share. Thank you so much. Charles Eninfo, nice name. Patro me hoye first and tier one patro me hoye pa. Hope say muni na so be a hoye ne. Hope so be a hoye. Midi Yesu beye me poma. Dada. Midi Yesu beye me poma. Oh, poma, poma, dada. Oh, midi mi Yesu beye me poma. Dada. Midi Yesu beye me poma. Poma, dada. Midi Yesu beye me poma. Poma, dada. Midi Yesu beye me poma. Poma, dada. Press before no meboa. Sinase Presby. Omo nyomba ko moto pa no no. Mo amuni musinase no ko sinase Presby a. Asa wo ko mfutrum ana e okra ye mfutrum. Se honi na ye mfutrum ana meboa. Sorry down side na e ko Presby for ne down na e ko na dia kofa otubulo hum na ko pechi. Se bibi sa net here. Michi obi a the political zone so and area no pen mri baby a hwe me free bia me ma akwa abasronko at the bar and the program ne so and the nyame adawroma ye wo dwumadi fefefa ya hyehyɛ ye de bremo me de bia me ka say my job on social media is one. It's quite heartbreaking say I don't know, but for some reason when you tone down to teach, when you tone down to give information, people don't want that one, and it's not exciting enough. But so betina ya boa kwasia we Jimmy moya ponko moya moa na ye page in swaya, and it's, believe it or not, it bothers me. How me pass or my ye team na oh check and oh you good programmer. People don't like that. No, oh you good programmer, yeah, share, yeah, like it, but still they'll be here. Now they are near me, he woman say. So I'm gonna say this if one church somebody and yeah, Felix. Yeah, Felix, and I Felix, and I last time I won, I'm like you guys, I keep it to yourself. Don't bring it to me. I just say, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of saying I'm not an MPP communicator ordained. You see, I'm an MPP communicator because I choose to do or based on the work I know NPP can do. But way you be uncontrol letter measurements sequence kasa farmer MPP. So everything I do on my own. Now also the kakra na obey me say obey share no so bet na ha say e dear some money NDC for ni be the dow and a musuro some obey shares or when say what share Felix Adio. Many tia pass and crofwe attack me since 2021. I thought that chromo to me page in free me sem for be a 1 month. Then I have to work from somewhere. all because all NDC want to do is to crash this page we can be, and I'm so I best say no. That is what you do. When I get my report and I see it, I'll be like, now why would these people be reporting the page when Kevin Taylor comes online and he does that? They don't report his page. O dear kakra obey the abuame, and then they say share button, what share wejaho, who page be more, o dear tum wejaho kono, and also a dear mount. He's ka wunyi. Yeah, you could see that I'm in Yanka wunyi. Share the page, on share, comment, on comment it. Until now, share a day. Oba be share say oh share the eye day. Say oh be say Felix be did you be atemwa. No way to make a part no kwa dia akoye. Samun sim hunu na ya na mudidi na. Ye ba ni ama papa bebe sanka yitumi ebie ni ma Ghana fo hunu. Ye nuanom Ghana fo mpe no kreti. Debi. Obi ape juicy how do you call it? I don't even know how the word even should even be put. Like, nobody is serious about finding ways to stop the things we complain about. You know, last week yes, I beef yeah, and I'm confirmed. Patro and yet Q kweku. Monsieur Momo ye beef yeah, they are making on your bar. Why? And ye Q kweku. Intimesremo, Mamon Famin cook Q kweku, say Q kweku. Felix said the end of the end, Mesremo, Mamon Famin coho. Mumubi no musubaya modetiano no. Ye cancer mpa monche. And some boneba de anemu dimirika na mo ho premo na mo de ko there be me call sa beef we ya bia yi so na me call na nipa ba kwa send 1,000 stars 1,000 am say what hey then yeah no profession be na ye de ye choose a share kra aye din aman share the page keke na a political zone for to we wanim. Oh bra Felix, we share the page. Oh Felix, you are doing an awesome job. Obeko ni page is not a video now. Isn't it sad? Anyways, for those of you who share for me, may God bless you that you're able to share for me. Why? Moso moye spectators keke. Mo betina echire hwe no so no. Moso mo nkoso. Why? Nini na aye. Nini na aye. May share kakra na fe yet to me ato in the show no. So like I said, and there were a very wonderful educative show for everybody who wants to listen. Everybody wants to be part of it. Said I'm a de bia na me baby jina ha na maya aboa kwasia nti we expect say de bia me ba na me ni we Felix due to me omo Felix na there be sanse mu no me ndi bio na 2024 crowd dey wura be different nti wa one person will be read the graphs, one person will be read the constitution, one person will be read the then this page wouldn't be for you because this time yes you be buja but you be buja with only what it needs make facts are now they with them no are comfortable na me men na ma say me hope at all MPP for to see who kra say wo bre there be me yes I dey 2024 is going to be different. We are going to keep on hitting hard. We are going to campaign extra hard for NPP and for that matter His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Bawumia, the next president of Ghana. Whether we like it or not, he is going to be the next president of Ghana. I believe Sanka Mumubis Mobe start any to Sanum. Dr. Bawumia is going to be the next president of Ghana. And no amount of malignment, no amount of anything beyond baby can change that. Dr. Bawumia would be the next president of Ghana, whether we like it or not. And it is going to happen. What I say, because Senyankopon Yana June say, oh yeah, they will be abrabomo, yen nipa yen to me stop. Senyankopon, or yes, or he be yen nipa yen to me stop. And to bones will be or try say, or best stop on your man at Juni Biano, Yankopon per quite be the then Edigun anymore. So we are going to keep on doing this work. We are going to keep on doing what we got to do. All we need from you guys is also share it and let the page go. Because we to make a share beef. I mean, why entire share say, Manu suku na omo kona NDC if we to when near goose so person mo can some the say no my yemfa no kre no nkochere na ankosesa yi akola bi adwene ankosesa awofo bi adwene yes there be yempe no ka Felix betina ha na hwe alanchremantin hwe when hwe mama uyo lontoyo a special prosecutor with 3 so On the special prosecutor, they need on the 3 to Ankasa, and the Bonnie or Pesa to Ghana. Now, Kevin Taylor, what when you tell me, fellas, the old wow, fellas, to me, fellas, there be, you don't like me. More supporters, I am, and mom permasem. Mom permasem, you just want to push me. Now, come up, piano crown, I'm a cotam, and I'm me and can't have it. Mu push me, and I'm a cotam, and I'm me and can't have it. But I say, who push you crowd, walk out on away in and no fellas, no, who miss cow, the bay in or Betsana, or Cassac, the na fee, and you make your lawyer fee. And there's who sound say, Muna, keep it to yourself, don't bring it to me. Why? Who say, NDC for so nana dumu miano. Who say NDC for so MPP miana, and fam breme, semen coco, menya taza. Uti, menya taza, cause I didn't chikra, and why essay and what ban on the way you. By the way, without I would like to thank everyone too. Some of you have been very awesome throughout this whole time, throughout the supporting of this page. You guys have done an awesome job. Everywhere I have gone, you have followed me. Whatever the case has been, you guys have supported me. I cannot forget those people, and you know yourself. You guys have been amazing to me, and I really appreciate that. For those of you who are taking time, and they appreciated the work that I do here because. Nobody is paying nobody. Okay, nobody is paying nobody. Now, if there was any last person to speak for MPP, it should have been me. All right, based on what has gone on. But I've always made a promise to myself, say I came into this because I want the truth to be told. So even if I'm not getting what I want to get, I still have to push on because the ultimate goal is to see Ghana win, and that is why. What do I say? And that is why, because me can't hear me say, and then some of them come in, oh yeah, who notification. And so far phone now check here. Another page I say I echo. Oh, bro, fellas say you notification, but also baby you call then political zone for we build this together. Let's build it and use it. Because it's not an easy job waking up every day. Because maybe a trending issue. Who be trending to be a kebi na me be kebi. There be and it has to be planned, it has to be researched, it has to be properly authenticated. And sign me to me the go me the go. Into any trasa. Say trasa. It's not that easy. Okay, to even talk for 10 minutes. It's not that easy without losing focus. It's not easy. To talk for 10 minutes. It's not easy. To say 2 hours, 30 minutes, 3 times a week. And I'm not complaining too much, but I'm letting you people know what I go through. When I ask you people to support the page, you don't support, it hurts me a lot. So what you say, 3 times a day, plus 2 times on Coda, all doing MPP work. Oh, the me and nani MPP Juma, me nyatri MPP Juma. Me sorry, and I'm sorry, I'll copy scar, say me didi, me name didi. It's not easy. Some of you shouldn't underestimate the work we do. More the viewers, not more Casano. Today I'm talking to the viewers. Like I need to take my time. So what I say, Sister Cynthia said politics is a boring subject, but I don't make my politics boring. That is why you people come here. Politics is a boring subject, but the person you are listening to is not a boring person. Na mi Jimmy fem, na mi ye jokes fem, ni ye diatem fem, ni ye way fem, ni ye katashi, ni na ye bi style bia bi ye bi wa style bia mo pe bia ye bi wa style bia ye bi wa say ana ya sem. But yet you like Felix. Felix is good, but you are scared to share Felix because you don't want your friends to know that you are sharing Felix. You don't want somebody to know say you are sharing Felix's thing. It is sad. It is sad. Now, show me. Sometimes I don't sleep because and they say I'm a or china me go coda. It's me we net I have to prepare for coda. I'm serious. I need to start talking because sometimes we are going into a new year. I don't want us to take this so attitude. Why do you come follow a page and get it to 37K? Come and let's talk about it and spread the word. Yeah, you don't want to be part of it. But you go and share unnecessary stuff and fed you into table. So and my business Ghana enko. No. I try, says Cynthia. I know I'm not boring because I try to put a lot of antiques into my presentation. We doing everything to satisfy you, so you'll be interested in knowing the truth, so that you can help me spread the truth. That is all I ask. Because me page into me, yeah, Ghana for me. That is why MPP 411 me page into me, yeah. For Kevin Taylor, for him to be that big, NDC had to give him a channel, a frequency in Ghana. NDC had to give him a frequency in Ghana. And now come off for Kevin Taylor and Kwani Yeti, Felix Apia. Eti young cotton, the omo damage, your my area, fire, a nipa 20 year, she, Emra Messe, no, and Quahin, and Kobe Bia, Macasegu. Eti no Bia, or Bebe try their cartoon YouTube. GNTC TV, Moya dear, you know, Acromat TV, isn't it? I forgot the name. Almost somewhere in same PTV. Say no more mube chicha. The American who are hey. Ako spread the amamia. Yakasa na kaha. Also ti adwin say wo ye adwuma. We need to stop it. You know me. And yeah, make a saying yeah, that attitude needs to stop. Okay, how many of you know be a adwuma? Nipa in the bed to me sorry every week be at 3 days. Send me the year party adwuma yen suma. 3 days, 3 days. 3 days of my week, no, I have to do NPP political zone. I have to do this. Every week I have to bring something different. And every information I get, I have to make sure say my quarter information when we say you know correct and sana me the beba bechiremo me the abechiremo. So why is it so hard for you? Say what banner Felix says share page and akwaya asem. What banner share page ne keke. Mo call say my senior brother Paul mo be share. But most of them Paul says it on his page. Men send baby me di gu ha me kire mo, and sometimes me kura me di kan kure jomo. Sometimes me kura me di kan kure jomo. Sometimes me kura me di kan be kire ni me kura nsa na Paul no mo ye seasoned journalist with links you. Muntie ni ye. Baby a Paul no mo adu no me ndu ho. But between nya information and na Paul no mo nyae. Na sebi ye di bi kura komo mo no mo di afidi mo. Na oba ha na bo ana ye ni na ye ngrongu mu ana akoya asem. I'm not trying to be away two-way complaining, but you people need to change your attitude. Political zone for us. We are going into a new year. Don't let us go into the new year like this. And by the way, just so yours are allowed or aware. Sorry, that's the word. After today, we don't have a show till next year. After and then Friday, member. Ochinabe, my last time I made politics. I will buga for this season. After Ochinano, I won't be on Buga. You kind of saying political zone, so no. And that program, yeah, Mushi is the last one that we are going to do. And then we break up and then see what God has for us. If we are able to see the new year, what God has for us and where He wants to take us. And after and then, I wouldn't be on air on Friday, and I wouldn't be on air until we are finished. Debbie. Mr. Cynthia, I don't complain too much. I complain because the same thing you guys do is the same thing you guys are doing, and it's annoying. Mr. Cynthia, bufu. I have to complain. Yes, one can say you born. If it is not good, it's not good. Me nim say na okay come na to fit almost. Mr. Cynthia, me no tena page so ye ne. Mr. Cynthia, why was me complaining too much? Me no tena page so ye ne. Say ye ne. Eh? Me know what's not pages. How come say we have 30? Oh, the old show. Oh, the old share. Who's the Cynthia? The old share. What about the rest? Huh? And at the end, so one Kasahua is always going to be like that. And it's Sana Koya till now. And me and you are here for 3 years. We have been running this show. Until when should we now say it's okay? We have done enough. Until when? And I said people are going to support it as they're supposed to support it. You know? It's not about complaining. It's about letting people know that they are air cost and yet into yenjai. I said, because what sense does it make if I come in every day? I come in every time. I'm giving my all, and guess it's still the same people. And yes, it's the Cynthia Nashome. Anya na show my Diana Rivers. Anya Diana Rivers and I say I'm like I say what Anya and I say come on. Where are the rest? This is Cynthia. Where are the rest? And I'm not supposed to talk about it and just sit here. They be an any part about okay, what the and there be. I build this page so this page can go. What I say, I build this page so that this page can go and get a job done. We don't have to do it because first and foremost, so Obia and Shamisa Memetra and Fankasebia. But if you people tell me, say, I did oh, yeah, that's idea me, and to me, that's the Cynthia. Tell me what sense does it make? Felix, you are doing good, but I'm not sharing it. That is hypocrisy. And anyone that is a hypocrite can't help build anything. As I say, you can love something and you can't share it. That is hypocrisy. A hypocrisy. That's how I see it. Full-time hypocrisy. Anyways, that's that. Me and them about Niama me and Ruby Pen. I just want us to talk about before we break in. It's about the results here, Abano. And today. The NBP man was saying that AI is a good thing and that why the digital currency economy is coming. They were like, what economy? Anyways, Brad George, I don't know which of the you know here, you know. All right, so and I said the Medin Kakano. We are going to spend about 20-25 minutes to talk about this, and then after that, you know, we will take some calls and I'll get off from this. Right. And the money now say for those who have been able to share. All right. So today, the topic or the message that I want to talk about is this: free education 419 result is better than any in history of Ghana. Saying in Ayabekaya, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, a brana or position. And oye na dwene say ye ne a ye maame nom ye papa nom sebe wo mu ni bi no so nyame ye na dom na obeye president ya obe make sure say ye be free education and say free senior high education ye be fiti ase no ode ba ya na say o kan ye no na some of us kra no na ye rem kakra because papa obeye obetua nkoda school fees ni ade obeye den na waye because looking at the situation now na oman na do papa we slash obeye free education na anu ehye despite all the niama of fame no His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo eyere ne ho ebo modern ama dia esese ekọ ewo education sector mu no ekoye bibia akoye ama ye start rolling out free education arehu sema woman say party bi wo wa friend NDC otie NDC abakwasem na utie omoniama wo munsusu ye nyina ne se ehiafo obedi yie. That is what it's supposed to be. Enti nanka ye ka dia nanka niama ebo ehiafo no is the sanka NDC for ne deba. Now so free education is one of the things here NDC for ma ye hu say it's not usually or it's not really about Ghana, but it's about what they will eat or what they will get to squander. Because free education no Akufo-Addo ebe wini aba or started say oh yeah no yenya NDC for Emma omoko sign like they actually took the policy no to the Supreme Court. Say Supreme Court emechrim the entire constitution neka progressive no me de mentias ye etres en kakra na enso Akufo-Addo de ose oye ni na ebum no atuatua nkwala school fees ato uniform ato textbooks amomo chalk amomo ye kind of saying house slippers house dress amomo wi-fi amomo aduane 3 times a day omontiasie. This is NDC medin kaka chro say NDC for omo aim and I said the entire omo te NDC ne sanka bema ehiafo ayeden ediye enu nti se de mre bi ba and ayeden hihye bi ba na se eyade a ebo ehiafo de say free education na sanka hu sanka NDC for kra na nke de ba na nkomo ntumi amfa mba so we are expecting them say omo no mbe champion. So what I say they are going to be the one to champion it. Unfortunately, when we bring policies the people that fight against that policy as our NDC for we are, and you can cross-check over and over and over and over again. Every good thing be a NDC for said they be penny. Now, when we started free education, because of the double track system that we had, NDC for take advantage of that double track system no to poo and I said to destroy the policy no saying say and I'm kwadane benyam and I'm quoting a seed unketia now you would 2 billion you would 2 billion I am finding free education and all of that by Mahama. They said all of these things, meaning they didn't believe in that policy. But whether gold, blue, red, or white track, no, Nana do Danko Kufado, and the MPP are buying a bo modia, ye say, sa policy with your idea, ye be managing Tiabe, and pa almost started near calling into classes, a binimo court ne biaba, because infrastructure first and foremost was not forthcoming, and as an endorse infrastructure, educational infrastructure, no, endorse, you I say, because ne ebiswa tenefi kakra, ne ebiswa bekobi, ne ebiswa tenefi kakra. So that was it. Nana Akufo-Addo didn't sit quiet or making sure say existing schools and Nkwalaa choose no more na yebeye infrastructure ewo ho. Enunti or science so ediska big investment. Ed the shisha school, secondary school, prempe, prese, kupukuware, wine, Ebri girls, Wesley girls, all the top schools in fancy, Pim, wine, all those places, you know, making sure so then or the sika, eshishimu, said the ebeya, ebeden, said the ebeya, and Kwadano do na able to me anything, able to me any school, nibia, come patch 1 second, share page, you know. Oh, I actually thought I brought it to you. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm fine, Chami. Sorry. To lock in stuff. All right. Intino. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo started implementing these type of infrastructures and opening the existing schools. And until you first red, gold, green, no, so and first no. Even though say, and I can say schools some double track no swate a free how I started no. And these for still are pumping free education. So what you say, and now you can say in no. And education, I say, and a free education, I say education, and a free education, I say education. That is all they keep saying. They keep saying that all the time. If you listen to NDC people, the same people tell you so bad. And almost 2 billion now, almost find you free education because it's too much money. They don't believe in equipping our youths with education for them to become something. And these people started putting things like this there. BBC, Yanko. Sorry. Okay. This was NDC when we wanted, or when Nana Akufo-Addo decided to do free education. Almost free education, and yet you 419, Yenya fifi kwete ma ne beka say enne de otia ne say MP before sorry free education, free education. That is the definition of all lie be lie. Okay? They did so many commercials against free education. Now, onyankopon so ka so obeye bibia, de bia meka obonsam nipa obia nu obetumi asɛ no de nyame pɛ no na ɔyɛ. Obi nkyire de nyame enye. Ena enye wadwene ene nyame adwene. Enu nti nyankopon so nim sɛ emabunu ni bebre enam sika asabe ye maame nom ne ye papa nom ne ye ntini ye ntumi nko school ni no akiri. Ye page ya so nkrofo bebre ka me am sister Esther de bi oka se onu se pananka free education wo ho a enkenye ninie ka wakonani more in life. And several testimonies that we can give of people here because of what free education can do to change people. Now me idea baako a na NDC for free education for 19 we have me say most of our for na wo Ghana ye dadwene ne yesu ni na say education ye betumi educate ye ma adentia say ye ko market so last na make us asem we na ye kura microphone ye bisa ye maame no mo etonton kwadu ni ade say aden na wan go school the first thing they will say is enye say wabon the first thing they say when sika ana when you obi amana ntoa no so that is what they say. So sika in education was the main point here. Now most people couldn't continue to the senior high level and even to the university. Into na utumi wie JSS ya na no. Okay, most of the people cried. Adentia ne be kotre exams ya manantro ne be kotre exams ye season the paper. These were the words we were hearing. Enti yes aban die sebe ye the aban ba your aim is to solve the problems of the people. Aban ye do ba wadwuma ene say problems ya encounter enkrofo no eno na abaye. Enti fa ne say sikenti enkrofo ntumi nko free education. Then the aban bi aba say enya hwe uniska nanso sa 4,000 and answer 40 million anka de bekwa kotua akoda ba akope school fees no fa sa 40 million no toto ne ho ne ama kakra na fa ne bre school. Ghana ni say nya de papa. But na osu say ohia oboafo ma na boa no ma ne de ne ma akọ school. Mutie. O say ohia oboafo ama na boa no ma ne de ne ma akọ school. Yes you aban etu oyela eye Ghana fo ni na adia. Oyeli yetu a politicians botom na eko. Ne ye de ye ma asem ne ye de ye hu yi. Said ye be ya wo a wote braha bebome ade emra kwashi your friend is saying bole ne all those places no ubenya oil no so mfaso no yemfanya an educational system wa obi a wo sa perfect yi ne say me pese me to am education so bia no wan ka say sikenti manko school said ye be ya won ka say sikenti manko school no ye de sa oil sika no etua oba no ho ka odi beko school the assessor we ne say enkane no mahama time sa 30 million 40 million anka adi betua school fees no fa to ne trunk to ne chobos to na azar paint e da bi azar do muri twi adwaye no to ne deto to ne samina to ne omo samina no de odi bedwale ene dia odi besi ne niama to e no to one or two things bi na fa oba ne bre school. What say enumbo ye expensive? Enumbo no ye expensive chain say oba toto sa niama me bubo ye nina o na ubi a wakopet 30 million and now 40 million e de kutu akwada ba akopet school fees. The question is how my for emu ahe na betumi de omako school if each child is costing just for school fees keke you are paying 3,000 4,000 Ghana cedis. Just for school fees, keke. Neniama abeto to my textbooks my because Mahama time no now we taught textbooks the maoba, to exercise books, to uniform, to house uniform, to slippers, to entertainment wear. Utie and then you say to entertainment wear no track suit no to enubi. Akwadaa no school uniform na nea mo be use school mo de yemfa aban sika entomfa nso wasene. Now we say san crofo we e beto onum we. You hear that say free education for 419 we. Omo mo ni yetie. Adan ni yetie omo because omo aban to me anye. Dear new wo education mo omo aban ne say womo kopa omo ho so omo be bi friend progressively free SHS. Me pa cho tie ni no na Mahama so den kola 350,000. Day student again. Day student enye borders. Day student keke. Or best support to akoda 350 no be with 34 Ghana cedis. When to me anye. Mutie. When to me anye. We rather ended up having Doomsaw class of 2015 or Doomsaw class of 2016. That is what we got. It's the original free education 419 now say. Penema yemfa Ghana fosika enhwe Ghana ni be school no. Onu mo ka kire wo say aban na waba won awrewre ne bowrem afa Ghana sika say ondi na embom ode be hwa wo be school no enya papa ntikoka ne nyai wo ba no school na ye hwe no. And Ghanaians believe them. Koka no mu metwetwem na MPP for bufu ni enta free education yenta we ni na mu yakasa se ka so mu ntumi nye o se ka ye ka so mu ntumi me kan no mo no mo de pressure to so am we Ghanaians need to rise up. Moma ya dwene no sebi enye adwuma kakra. Ya dwene na eda yetirimu as Ghanaians no enye adwuma kakra. Ye wo napco ye tua wo kan kakra kakra so ye de wo ka 4 months so 5 months into ko demonstration na ye twa mutifie NDC da so wo. Sa na mo be education na say and your education na say na Mahama aba fe Mahama aba say okay mu school fees ne de ye betua mamo na embom ne ama e ka ho aye toto mamo ne de ye mfa mamo obeto wo textbooks obeto wo say obeto hwan obeto wo slippers obeto wo house dress obeto all those things by yourself. And Ghanaians want that than enda ye man ne ama ni na. We have to be careful. Abia sebi anaso obi onu wan to me amount education e ka kire say obi ama obi batanya papa. How do you reconcile that? Mami skenko didi miniska mount na obi ama me even sister Charity ama me 10 Ghana say menje 10 Ghana in fankoto gari so kinsindi o say 10 Ghana pe no tumi ma ho chia o ma 10 Ghana pesa fakoto dokuno chia 10 Ghana na wo me ba wo ho no wanya bi ama me o me ba wo ho no ma me wan cedi crank make us at least me nya wan cedi wo ho but Ghana ni said dia okon ho a o ka kire ni say onye magician na we create adwuma no and the opon no mbom da no bi ode one district one factory aba ento asum they be a platform so asuma make can say the only thing NDC for is power and power and nothing else. Utie power and nothing else. So anything they would like to say, they will say. Franco Uso say, I wonder why after 7 years heading to 8 years, still using Mahama as an excuse. Yes, we will use Mahama as an excuse because number one, he is the person, if NPP don't break the 8 coming. And the reason why we don't want Mahama coming is because he has already been a president. He has already been a vice president. And it is because of him we are in this deep shit we are in. Franco Usu, if you want to know why we mention Mahama. Okay? Eka a obodi gu ho, eno ne ye tua now. Ne ka fun obogu ho no. Eka na ni na oji a onfen wi adwuma no. Eno na ye tua, so we need to refer him. That is why we mentioned Mahama. If Mahama was not running for president, then we would just address NDC's record in governance. But if the same Mahama wants to come and become president again, then we shall let him know, say, we know you. So, Franco Usu, the reason why we mentioned Mahama is that when he came, we were not in Doomsaw. When he was living, we were in Doomsaw. And to get out of Dumsor, we had to invest a lot of money in order for us to get out of Dumsor. That money could have been used to do something. Franco Usu says, "Can I say edukotia legacy debt ya Mahama Jato hono na SSA anka says can ko baby ekwe krasi bi ko buan krasi fo ekọ cocoa farmers ho ekọ pensioners ho ekọ 1 year ni bie ho nanso esa dum so ana Mahama de agya yenti no na esa yesika yenya nina no ye werewere edekoma sebe Buhari na watumi amaye sebe fango a ye de be power ye thermal plant ye wo ho ene ye plant ye wo betumi amaye power. That is why we have to mention Mahama. We mention Mahama because he still believes that Ghanaians have short memory. So today he comes to stand on a platform and he tells you, say, oh baby, be a Juma. That is why we mention Mahama. We mention Mahama because he's going about telling people that he brought free education. So we have to remind people that no, he didn't bring it. His party said free education is 419. We have to mention Mahama because in the education sector, Mahama is the only president that could not provide chalk for where teachers to write with. We have to mention Mahama. We have to mention Mahama because he is the only person our teachers taught for 3 years and didn't get a 3-year payment. We have to talk about Mahama. If we don't talk about Mahama, who do you want us to talk about? Who got us there? Who got us into that sink? Do you know the amount of capital investment that has been done in order for Ghana to stand where we are? We have to talk about Mahama because he came and met unemployment at 2.5, was a 2.6. All corona unemployment, I'm almost 6. Last night, we were watching Good Evening Ghana, and Dr. Domfe was there, and he was explaining things. Even though some of the way, like the calculations was a bit, but whatever he was saying was the honest truth. Debt to GDP ratio. That is what they look at. They don't I say that here? Don't I say, your man make us a wage 20 million, wage 30 million. Boom. It is the rate of borrowing, okay, and your GDP to your debt to GDP ratio. That is what they look at. Because I know the base show say, are you able to sustain yourself or you are not able to sustain yourself? In this Mahama Babe Kachre will say or no. Ofra benuemuno. Now your debt to GDP ratio. Debt to GDP ratio at 76%. 73, no, 76%. Okay? Debt to GDP ratio. Now MPP are pencil. Debt to GDP ratio now many to even at the end 91% to our GDP. Now within a few short time, Yetumia bring it from 91 to 66.4%, meaning our debt to GDP ratio, despite Corona, despite Russia, Ukraine, despite everything we went through, is better than what Mahama left. And Frank, say, why not mentioning and highlighting the positive things? But that's what I'm doing here. Frank, are you here to learn or you want to? If you are here to learn, then let's learn together. Everything I'm saying here is things that NDC didn't do that MPP is doing. All right? I talked about the fact that NDC couldn't provide chalks. NPP has provided more than chalks. That is not the highlight of what the government has done. That is what I'm saying here. In everything, there is a benchmark, Mr. Usu. In everything, there is a benchmark. And therefore, you should be near the gauge. Uko BT, the world record of 100 meters. There is a benchmark. There is a record that is already set. And you look at that. And in governance, no sure baby are now one baby away to know whether you are doing good or not. So I did tell you, said NDC said free education is 419. NDC said we didn't have infrastructures. What did Ekufuado do? Build infrastructures in the existing schools so that students can have. So that is the highlight. So what type of highlight are you talking about? Or you want to distract? Please, let's stay focused and work on what we are working on. Everything I'm giving you is nothing and nothing by the fact. It is true Mahama couldn't provide chalks. Now we have chalks in our schools. So NPP has been able to provide chalks. Okay? It's true that teachers taught for 3 years and got 3 months or 1 month pay. Since Akufo-Addo came, okay? Since Akufo-Addo came, no teacher is standing there telling me that they didn't get their work. Are you a teacher? Have you not been able to be paid? Have you not gotten your pay? Frank? No. It looks like that's what you are trying to do, because I'm giving the fact as it is, and you are still throwing in innuendos that, excuse me to say, are not making sense. Because the things you are asking me to highlight are the things I'm highlighting, Mr. Usu. Mahama couldn't provide chalk. That is a fact. NPP has provided chalk. It's a highlight. Okay? Mahama could not put in those people that were graduates, nurses and teachers. He could not employ them. Akufo-Addo employ them. That is the highlight. All right? He could not pay teachers cola. Akufo-Addo cola for teachers. That is a highlight. Okay? Mahama promised to build houses for teachers. He couldn't. As we speak, houses are being built for teachers as we speak. So those are the highlights. But we need to let Ghanaians and Mahama remember, say, we know all these things he did, and that is why we have to tell him he's bad. Oh, there be Mama me man a chance. Mama me man a chance. Say sa no moba. Omoba na. This is how we have to handle them. Mr. Usu, Entino, the things Mahama couldn't provide, we are providing. And that is the reason why we have to mention Mahama. And like I told you, if he wasn't coming back again now, different. But so person back again, then we have to let him know his record. Why? So if you are here to learn, open your mind and open your yourself and learn, and stop trying to distract what is going on here. Now again, the same John Dramani Mahama, when it came to providing the basic necessities for young Ghanaians, they were not able to do it. And everything good that comes with education, they are not able to do it. But this Nana Addo government has made sure, say, not only has he provided infrastructure, but if you look into our budget, the NPP Nana Addo government has invested more in education than anybody in the Fourth Republican dispensation. You can check it right now. Please, you can cross-check like these facts. The NPP Nana Addo government, okay, has invested more money into education than any other government in the Fourth Republican dispensation. First and foremost, NDC don't believe in education because OGD says so NDC always want people who cannot read. John Domelo told us, people who cannot read and those who even read and don't understand, that is what they like. The more people of that such they get, the better it is for them. And that is why we as people need to mature up and know, say, NDC is not here to help anything to move Ghana forward. Their point is we want power, and therefore we will do everything for power. Into what our for and so who said there be free education young Crawford to me and family, and then Crawford be say free education in your papa. And Crawford ya say free education and your papa. Kofi Addo, my friend, I'm one more say be now. Say nye papa. Uti enye papa. Na emaba nkwada na anyem. Ebama nkwada na brabo asai. Ebama nkwada na no wi. Ebama nkwada na no tramo. This is what they said. Na and me pesa me mama maame no mo amohwe me. And them unti na me yes our program we. Mame Bema obeda da wo ne wo kọ wo ye. Na wanhwe wo mba. Ene dia waba o hwe wo mba na wanya problem no. Omonye po. Oni obi wo ye wanhwe wo mba. Obi so di oba ye wo hwe nkolaro na problem na aba. O ye oba we ye badwemba. You will choose obi a ono ba ye no niam mu ko good no na o hwe wo. Eniam mu say ye no kura no or try so be hwe wo. NDC for call IMF. You catch them some mom fan crop for adwuma. Adintia. Ye ni sky di be to ya home. Yan ya call IMF yan can't chase a million fan for Edmond. Uti. Yan can't chase a million fan for Edmond. NDC for call IMF. Government programs run a catch from someone cut it. That is why they have to cut nurses and teachers training allowance. They had to cut it. Tertiary utility allowance, they had to cut it because ye ni sky di to ya sani amano. Enti oka kire me say bema ono bo akohoma ontumi enso sani amani na eye papa chen bema ono bo akohoma eso a tumi so de ese wo ye ni na maame dwene kwa akire maame on mane da chinti dwene kwa kan yo maame enkoda ne da chinti dwene kwa kan because sa asem no ano ye den a emma na mo bre o emma e na mo bre Mamu mema NDC for me dada and the jaso ni amayeding and then the kwai and the kokontebu ayeding and the tomatoes intumento and yet tomatoes in tina what ya say tomatoes price ne oba future and yape the better tomatoes so now obana and school and kwa no na ope ne yati tomatoes one jollof we dina ombana and ya dancing e jadi fu amo hemi mo de munya akura nka de no mo kwa yemfa ma mu free muntu ahwe no mu he ni ye obada achi ene omo olo nka ye bete so emu dian na ope mi bisaw se oba ebetumi ekọ school ye de system be show ye di betua oba school fees ene dia ye bete wo nkonkonte so odwa so dian na ope because oba no nya da achi no be yo defo ankonkonte no mo de 100 million kro betumi ato because o wiska. We have to be careful, especially ya maame no no mo kopre mo ho ekoye na say the intimi ndidi and as say cry there emo no ta enso and na first emo no na meto yi first na meto magini baako they say meto magini miensa enti a oman na say obati school ya tua no school fees and na first no and na first amoyi na komo bua no pine ni na omo de pine ni na ma 100. Mr. Lily, thank you. Omo de pine ni na ma 100 and na de wo kwa na me say Ghana 40 more thing. One brother, I will send a friend. Brother drew me boy. Uche free a iniswa, brother iniswa. It's Evelyn. Unim send ne. Ukure 50 Ghana, 50 Ghana, 50 kokono. Meba, me 50 Ghana, meba. Meba. Oh, Ghana. Oh, yeah, my way, dear. Yeah, my way, pa, dear, Rade. Rade, I just obey. Yeah, my way. I just said, Any if you Ghana buy misika e ka me chiche bi wo airport ya de na ehye me ho ama ehu kra ni me ba and no kra we ya me wo we 50 we sa 50 we e to a whole brody duro na to ni na o jadi ni ne de betna Ghana dwaso a ade no to ni 50 Ghana no 1,100 o 1,100 mami wo konta ade ni 50 eduro ni na 50 wodi bedu won wo so wo dia faka anka 1,100 poni anka so de car wo boy 50 even though say do 50 o se there be obeton 200 300 400 for brody eduro adentia say ye na nka brody any be ni system no mu na wo ton sa economically it makes sense. When it is not there, you hold on to what you have, and then what do you do with it? You sell it at a high cost. But and that uko just so brody bu ukrewe me say Andra me uncle doctor ekasai doc ekachire me plain say and then ukre 50 Ghana we be say ska we be utumi the top brody duro 10 Ghana num 10 Ghana 5 utumi the top brody duro na shade 2014 2015 and the before wudi atura nyankopon ma wudwan hye we jadi ni na asemu a me be kan Would the atro or home because of bois, Yankupon me would dana, would dinner, would the atro di bugana for no, and say 2014, 2015, Brodiani ye be po any yadi. Ye be, and yes, I know where you ye be po na yatoni yadi. I remember 2014, 2015, Brodiana and Sister Evelyn. What the Brodiana wo fufu I just I want the ango. Epete Brodiana so because Brodiana ye fita ye nya brode papo ne ato. This is Ghana 2014, 2015. Eja di form we afi. Ma me papa we afi. I will be crossing a whole plantain sometime 20 cities. 20 cities. Me say, me, and na me catch ramu and the dini I would say Mokola Mala Matake de Tia would chami asame boa. But catch ram say 2014, 2015. Muna brodia. Oh, there be by me pardon. Oh, that means sister, so wait there, you know, we are 5-0 no. They are 5-0 at them no. Yeah, 5-5 Ghana, 10-10 Ghana, no, enum pe any. Now, would the brodia do? A pim. But the American say, it's Evelyn, or no, I got 50 Ghana, no. Or no, see, there be on town, sir. Now, me say, 2014, 2015, facts for facts. Dia, ye benye di brodia e brono kran ni enya. Ye ko Ivory Coast ni akofa brodia ba. Brodia no to kura e ba no. Enya brodia hu se brodia di anka. O de fra banche no. Se de be anka be change color na kakra na anko ye ho ya asa. NDC 4 time 2014 2015 wawo brodi na wi na je say wo de ngo pete so te de be man color and you the former person mo ka kire me say we ni na mo nkai ampa the Mahama ka say you short memory ni say ampa sa ye ampa sa say Mahama pen so ne ye nya brodi ento na brodi ya budwa so na ye ton bi 50 go bi kura say 20 Ghana for the whole thing na wo gina say sa ban ni mo amwa. Oh yes, Quas Media. As someone make an enya true. I've always told you people say me mama odi janti mi nimni ama. Me say 2014, 15 ni enya binto. E bro ni enya binto. Enya yellow corn o. E branca sa ye di ni enya binto. Ghana. 14, 15. Check the records. And that is why our Greek grew at negative 225% under Mahama. Ghana sebi ye dwa ye dware keke no wani beba ho sana brodi afifiri ho brodi egbu ade titie nie apentu apem oni aba ewo ye dwa ye bebi ensuo ne tene no ye tena ekura ne compound house kakra no bebi e udware no ye ensuo ne tene a na enam ho ubehu na ntrowa ne ade afififi ho me say Ghana debia I will use this because na ye compound house no ebu ana concrete wo ho wechi meko wechi ntrowa wechi ntosu awie na wahuhuru ma wato ensuo ne de agu ono aba ne keke concrete no mo na afifi otoa ne ntosu afifi ho anda Mahama ensuo pose onto na niama abo adenti ana woda dum som ensuo so se ento na ose opesa bad luck ni mom Echi abanya from 2017 benina eko good to 2022 sebe niama pascal 2022 so niama pascal and then ya maniama turn bit by bit and you people want to tell us say yenka yanuntum na yemma Mahama kwan no nsambra mese Ghana enye adwuma now free education na Mahama say ebe say ye no onyame say ameka so onyame ka so be ya ade obeye no onyame andi Akufo-Addo ene na ban NPP abro because say you compare records no we look at the records here wo ha NPP is 100 times better than what NDC has done. I have a few data that I also gathered. I believe most of you have seen it that I would like to share with you people. After that I'll play a video of Dr. Bawumia and then we will pick some calls and I'm out of here. And like, just so you know, this will be our pretty much last event for the year. We need a last event for the year. Yes. this will be the last event for the year. Me had it. All right, so I'd like to share this. All right. This is the data I would like to share with everybody. I hope that you guys are seeing it. Are they? That's crazy. All right, into more how do you? Education now, NDC for say Nana do Danko Kufuado atete no apansam no na enye no. Me pese na ye comparative analysis. We are from 2015 to 2023. Candidates obtaining A1 to C6, 50% and above in core subject areas. Yankwe. So in 2015, 1 year graph in here, but it's too small. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. But say over 2015 and koda a passe. I think I had that. Oh, that could be over maybe. Forgive me a second. Give me just a second. Good. Wait. Oh, what did I now? Okay. Maybe. Say for me, well, good. All right. Do you guys see this? Maybe that's what I need to share. Let me share this one first. I don't know about. We are going to compare records. That's all we're doing, and then after that will be it. I wanna share this with you guys. Share the screen. This is the screen I want to share. Afemuhadiu. Percentage of candidates obtaining A1 to C6 in the core subject. Ekufuado, yes, was say education. Na mame, wo hwe me free Ghana. No kre say Ekufuado say education. And I say NDC for eda yeson say ye say education. Say the be ya omubenya campaign message akoka say ye ka se omuntumi ye no e na wo so wo ka. Otwe figures ye egu e ya. Ma me mo kakra na emu enye clear na mo hu. Me pa cho mo hu. Obi ehu bi. Come on, man. Okay. Enti say ye hwe enkoda a eya brofo kasa. English, they are friend English language, you know. 2015 enkoda etumi pass English language. No mo 45.2%. SS4 ekotro ye no. Muntie ni ye pa ma me papa. One year ekotro exams no 2015 no. Brofo de no, they are friend English, you know. Ana English. One more ekotro English, you know. Woman 45.2%. Mahama penso. 2016 na Mahama ebe fra benuem na wakono. Enkwada etwa eye English no na omoye 51.6%. Ena ofiri ho na eye NPP for so baaye. NPP for baaye ye first year. You started say you implement free education. Start time na nkwala no ebi ko gold, ebi ko diamond, ebi ko wanwan. Enti nkwada ni bi kura no school no kura ye nko mo kokoro mo nse de nsua de ne ye complain. Okay? It's about the quality of the free education. Free education is more quality than when they were paying. Always royal. That is the fact I'm telling you, and that's why I'm giving you these figures, right? I'm giving you these figures, and I'll give you true life experiences why free education is a quality education than what John Dramani Mahama left behind. A quality education is when students who go to school are bringing out better results than they were bringing previously. That is quality. Quality education is when the infrastructures for the kids to study in is state of the art and is doing better than it was before. Quality education is when we have enough learning materials for the kids so that akodebi and kokasi went to me and taught textbooks into went to me and suya. Quality education is when we are actually taking the burden of parents and the children so they can have a clear mind in order for them to study. That is quality education. Always royal. All right? So let's go. In 2018, Esoteba 46.79. 2019, Esoteba 49.06. Afei, 2020, Enkwada etwa English, no more 57.34%. 2021, 54.8%. 2022, near memoir den, near my hot, ye education I say, Ekufuado one Kodano, and Kodano to me and the SS Wumunya, and in the Ekoso, and Kodano true English, near 60%. Now, to show always royal, say, NPP's free education is quality than when parents were paying, 2023, and Koda Ekotro, a year English, emu 73.11%, and a pass a year. And I say, Omunya A1, yeah, pass, Omunya A1 to C6. All right. Your baku saw a friend of Abodi Munya and Sape, Emuchimu, and I say science. What you say? A banner science, so 2015 and Kwadane to me pass integrated science at 28.7%. Motion the 2015 and Kwadane to me science here your muking it to me pass at 28.7%. 2016 Mahame free on and Kwada it to me pass at 48.35%, meaning it is failure. I went to me 50%. And Kwada na warm Mahama pencil and the school fees. Eto textbooks, eto to sani ameni ni nano. One went to me and ye then, one went to me and 50% po integrated science. 2017 free education, about free education, say any ama. 2017, ebano integrated science and Kwadano, 1 year pass ye 52.89%. 2018, 50.48%. 2019, 62.94%. 2020, 52.53%. 2021, 65%. 2022, 62%. 2023, you cultural ye. And Kwade pass integrated science. Edo so chen Kwade pass integrated science Mahama time. Quality in ye. 66.82%. Afi yan commerce. Mahama pensiono. And Kwade to me pass mass. And now saying Kwade pass mass, normal percentage, 32.4%, not even 50% of the candidates. Okay. Over 2016 now, almost to move back. And Kwade pass mass near 33.12%. 2017, a Kufuado by mathematics and then Kunta Buo, and Kwade pass in Kunta 2017, 41.66. 2018, 38.15. Now, 38.15 is the lowest score of Nanado in terms of mathematics results. And Kwade pass math, no. Yet, the lower ne 38.15%, no. Bigger than Mahama Dia Onyan more, 33.12%, 2016. Afeyanko 2019, and Kwade pass math, 64.23%. And Kwade pass math in 2022, 65, akosoro. And Kwade pass mass 2021, still akosoro 54.9.11 pass. 2022 and Kwade pass mass 61%. 2023 I feel we and Kwade pass mass 62%, which is still higher than what Mahama left. All right. I feel young social studies. Social studies therefore so be a Mahama, the highest social studies pass mark and Kwade was 57.4%. And that was in 2015. 2016, I should say about 54.55%. Okay. 2017, I should say about 42. I feel Shadier. 2018, and Kwada 73.25% and a pass in social studies. And Kwada 75.36% in 2019. 2020, and Kwada 64.31%. 2021, and Kwada 66.03%. 2022, Kwada 71%. 2023 and kwada 76.76% and a passe adia ye freno social studies, which comes to confirm say free education na NDC for aka kire wo maame aka kire wo papa ade atumutiri mu say eye 419 no mesre mo enye 419 sa enye 419 sa enie English nto sha every year bia na ekosoro kofomo ana ye pagem kosoro sa ohwa graph na ekosoro graph no kosoro mahu 50-40 koya close to 76% as we have it now. English Obama ya he mass sudi ni mass crowd and it will be below average. At as here it will be below the average 30 2015 and a fra and the mathematics yet to me do close to 66%, still better than what John Dramani Mahama left. Okay, still better than what John Dramani Mahama left for us as a country. Integrated science, yanko hoso. Yeah, the graph nature. Integrated science, yeah, the graph nature. Na ubia hwebi. We are mebo His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Mebo ni video ba connect say no one. Okay, this is what I'm going to share. Integrated science osha integrated science and also osha na form below average and then your page more manenam 78-79%. Social studies from 50% 2017 a dive your page more and then 80 or close to 80%. This is the work free education 419 NDC for has done for Ghanaians. Intima me mo bi ma ema mekanchira wo say His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo obaye wa be say education enyampa Akufo-Addo baye o me say education bia baye no we make sure say your education has rather gone up and he has invested more into it than anybody. Into the facts are there. Men go jina baby na NDC for country say then my education catch ro say ni na yaye education. Even the performance of the children has improved, and this is the best we have had in the fourth Republican dispensation since 1992. Since you started 1992, I remember I say it started said this constitutional, this is the best result from WASI that we have received. Inti se oma esidun ketia and then Crawford could jina baby catch say Akufo-Addo bae was say education. Now one kwanko hwehwe mu a na wa na wa ha ho. Soon to be president, the vice president of our country. One and Crawford bi could di nkomo okoma lecture baby. Now all lecture no it has to do with the media for you or control the media space ya na no omo kasa say information ni na mo ni kura mo. This anke po mo pesi hu no kra esanka mo na moma den anke tumi hu no kre ewo sebe Ghana the ekoso because MPP communicator to say me NDC communicator to say Rikeji ya betena wa de ebeka na ebeka but more media for you people should have the fact with you in order to provide it for people to have clarity of what is going on. But what do we see? We don't do that. Now I think say sanka ye tie na ye fa dia papa ya kenya Ghana be the waistcoat of Ghana politics, the incoming president of Ghana after Nana Addo. Yanko.
At the forefront of the communications in this country and for this government. I know that we talk about party communicators and so on, but I don't see any better communicators than the heads of these institutions. You are the best communicators this party can have. You are the best communicators because you are possessed of all the information. You know, sometimes you see some of our party communicators struggling on some issues because they just don't have the data, and they are confronted in a studio and they don't have the data. But our opponents are very good at propaganda. They're very, very good. You know, they will just throw out, you know, falsehood. And if you are not able to counter it, it takes the aura of truth. But you are in the best positions to counter all this false propaganda because you have the data. You know, so I want to basically emphasize that we expect you to let the people know all the good works that are taking place in your various entities. Recently, for example, we had an issue come up after the lecture I gave in Ashesi on the digital transformation. NDC came out and said John Mahama had made all the investments in fiber optics, and that is why we are benefiting from John Mahama. They claim everything, by the way. I'm sure you heard what they said, that they had invested in fiber optics and now we are taking the benefit of it. I said, wait a second, I can't remember any investments of the John Mahama government in the fiber optic space. So I called NCA. I said, give me the data on fiber optics in Ghana. It was very interesting when the data was provided. NCA has provided 6 fiber optic licenses, 6, since Ghana began, just 6 fiber optic licenses. The first was provided under President Kufuor, which was Voltacom. Yes, 6, right? Of all the 6, 5 were provided under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MP.
I had to pause this because this is very, very important. Because I saw Sam George, Fifi Kwete, and there's this other guy, Suhini, making this wild allegation, say John Mahama has invited. It's the same thing when you solve doom so much. Then you ask them, say, Niama mo de buy, and they connect it to solve doom. So that one, they don't want to hear that. They just throw it out. The reason why facts is important. Oh, Mahama na year fiber optics. Mahama na mine the more megawatt is not 77 the doom so. It doesn't make sense. Mahama gave us more megawatts, yet you will do so. Mahama provided more fiber optics. How true it is? It's not true. And I thank God, say we have somebody like Dr. Bawumia, who is always here to open the truth to us, for us to be careful of the end.
Provided under President Kufuor, which was Voltacom. Yes, 6, right? Of all the 6, 5 were provided under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MP. So, under the MPP, since 2017, we have licensed entities and total fiber optic network in Ghana that has been licensed by the government is 6,343 kilometers. 6,000, that's total. What the MPP has licensed since 2017, of that 6,343 is 5,610. That is 88.4%. This is data. And that is data that is in possession of us. We have to make that data clearly. So how can we provide 88.4% of the fiber optic network of Ghana and you say our digitization is riding on your investment? When we even started the whole process in 2007. So you have the data in your respective entities and you should come out and let the people know When there are issues, don't leave it to party communicators alone to do that battle. You have the data. And so let's help in educating the people, otherwise the propaganda will take over.
Doctor, the propaganda is what we are doing our best to get rid of, and we shall get rid of this propaganda for sure. In the end, this is for the fiber optic common on media batching will be our data and casa out of the 6,000 plus NPP from 2017 till now issue 5,000 plus kilometers of those fiber optics, constituting over 88.4% of the total optic we have, fiber optic we have. In the end, this is for some conform some data because he went to the data and got the data. And this is for some conform data. Chere say Mahama Sebe and it has the longest kilometerage of this fiber optic. You should let us know. But that is not so. They can't provide it. When you ask them for facts, they turn it to insult. The patrol phone lines now. Here I'm done with today's friend or bar. You keep it simple and short for me so other people can also get a chance to also call. The first caller, maybe.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, madam.
Papa.
Yeah, Pacho. Good afternoon. Oh, Kasana.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's very good for us. Here I estimate. My award, no my quatrain, no my wood bite. Not like I didn't go for me. I feel na political zone a bush here if you are Doma Kaduna, na political zone, we are saying, so be a excellent car, but here in Iron Amen.
Amen, madam. Yes, madam.
Make sure I will be. The other kind, free education, what I'm going to make. Now, now count data now, they are for one. I am a friend who say 2018, 17, 18. Now, any for that propaganda, I know you. Now, I said, we don't know about one thing. Performance, education, no continue, no crown, yeah, you know, you're a chairman, I can't pass it. Yes, we are propaganda. If you know what I said, we education, one because I want them make system, not that they are taking anything for the system, anymore. I papa for the best, we are abonneer for now, only Ghana, what about the system, anymore. Because one dear, where were I here? That is a very common comparison. Now, we are here or that's moving. And then I just saw a sacred, no brapa, no democrat, ama, a human now, Yanama, a Ghana 2 from, we understand the party who was James. And then we have propaganda, and I'm a man here to say, a number of money look like a education look like, and yet, even crown. And you have education, any class is any reflection. You guys 18 years, kind of quiet. But then Yamiasi, any Yamaba born in a whole 2 years, the other gym, you have a pair who do, and then a pound for education. So, Abba, I can't have that because everything I've an extra to consider Ghana, the year, send a next year. But I tell you, yes, I'm again, but I didn't know because I was sick and then last week for this year. My main fire a year assembly we are about to year because 2 years. I became back on my own. Electoral Commission said, and no, I eat a Brahman to if there be any free, I call this way to me at the crown. This region, a man to a rabba. Now, I never come and say, Electoral Commission for and me. More contract, more printing work for the printing press, the content, no ever agreement. Said, Papa, company A, company B, you know, we say, you see, where you pet. People making sure, sir, problem beyond my problem beyond my one. You don't have a contract. I'm going to call the work of court.
Yeah.
Because sabotage, you know, you're too much about a sabotage, you never know the rest of that. I want to because then I see a letter commissioner yet the one. But you have Bemuma and this for opportunity. If you almost come cross one become cross for the a letter commissioner and this for so I'm going to give one Ghana or I'm going to do start a family the play, should be played. And you also they will make sure that at the end of the year, that's a letter commission for everybody behind. They will do it. And the electoral commission man is a master anti. You are found for your family, Ghana for flower, because next year, and if you are going to be able to ask for a client by your own trouble. Yes, I'm on trouble. Yes, I'm on trouble. We get the right thing. Sabotage, I want to make sure that once you on popular law, government said them dinner for them people buying the same thing. If you have their contract, I'm not 20, when a 21st one. Only and agreement, almost sign out to my side. Papa, company, A company, you know when you are the you are still a cocoa to you know, you're not anyone. I say to you, company, you can't get Ghana. You good to tell a come out of Muyaman and Yamabe. You're not bound to this because you are criminal, you are able. Yeah, never. Everybody's a one work for any other for to come on, Mama, we need someone over years so. I don't know. And the idea of Ghana Kuma Society, and 24, I know more Ghana, I don't know. I don't see any purpose to come. Electoral Commission money, but if I say I'm not there, every time 2024, you have to talk about the business. I'm one idea, there be a 20 or 4, there be a 6, there be a next 10 a year. Sign on mobile. And someone taking action to say about a first. I didn't want to pay dinner because I don't find this almost a tell us about that. No, I know, young man is here with a info. I said, you dreaming, you quite dominant. You are so info. And the electoral commission.
Yeah.
I'm going to name form because all me, I don't know what time of the that. And you do to any year, and for about I don't begin at 2 you said it. Mammy, ready, Apura. Ọ̀nà amúkọ̀ fún bẹ́yìn ní túnṣà àjẹbọ̀ ní òdì ìyẹn náà ètò iye túnṣà àdìsọ̀wá kọ̀ọ̀kan ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. Èsì yẹn sílẹ̀ electoral commission máa mímú ọ̀kan fún fọ́ọ̀mù náírà form. Òbí ọ̀nà máa ní contract bí ẹran. Wọ́n ní àwọn nǹkan agreement ẹ̀ yẹ plenty people ló kọ́. Yàmọ́ ọ̀yà wọ́n di scanner fọ́ọ̀mù owó bá. Ẹgbẹ́ tí ètò ìdúkọ̀ pọ̀ sí ní ẹ̀sìn yìí náà dùn. Yẹ́n ti ní mọ́ ọmọ sáǹfà Ghana sáǹkọ̀ṣẹ́ ẹni ti point of view. We can't because èyí ẹ̀ jẹ́ sáà yẹn ju òun yẹn fi. Yes, I'm not a person which one not true by winner. No. That is a basic 2024 and 2025. And I find it Jamaica, we are political zone for you will be a happy new year in advance.
Namisha also said they be a with me at the time. Patrol at T4, we've opened the phone lines. Those who want to call, no, call now. Don't try. I may be sorry now, Sana, be as a frame. Oberfra, you call now, please. I need the Moara. Those who want to call, the line is there. Call now. Okay, next caller. Yanko.
Hello, Chrissy.
Hello, Mami.
Hello.
Hello, Mami.
Hello.
Hello, Etimenka.
Hello.
Mommy, Etimenka.
Oh, yeah,
Amen.
And this is Fulano, one says, no, I don't want to come. When we be one for Kutumo Fambo. Na ya ala ya madagani ni Ghana funara shubina ibuni ya wajuna oitia na sante da manche mbidi baya na kuntombe ya ko asa na owo ko wo tonto ni bi poto ipo na wo kafi Cote d'Ivoire yo o fa ganda man ko ni ni sumpa nto amanyi na kwafo ma wa fa anya adwuma na ni diba ni enti na abodi yanto na so ni na na chine ndebu emalam koku asipo o togu wa mo fane sema na togu wa won 20 na ade na ya togu o de na me sa wo bi no ga o hira oman
yes
ma ami de de ami ja kada Ghana fu maya nkonu ma le fu sha ya no 2008 no Ama yada manga ama bom na obotiyen. Ono de ngamo obesim wala na obeshan wona sa kutu. Yamba yen school no. School no de bibiara na hyase oye yaw. Me ka da bra wode free SSC ben. Na mo fa de ni hudu etiri na oye yeti bibiara na hyase wo bi adede. Oye yaw ga na hyase biara oye ten. Ye de nyame asida afinya me wa to su pade gu mo fe wo ka papa. Na wana ndama shago ma ba kan de dole ni biko e mara menye okubi ozuka senya de musku yo be yanche be busha santen chenya ni ametin kan ya number wa ko second school te busha no obiara nko bi da
Why?
o sa de me na no me busha fo wa no wa san to o so odo owo npa ka so ande kotu ta se simple no to me sha na ba mo ko nso papa na da wo man de bi fiefo no so menya graduate
Yes.
na de na na e when I why. And about time, I'm a fan of the moon, you know, one of the bubble. All of us said there was about and work as a child, my mom's work as a child, and the mama. The mom chin and terrible come up a peer, yes, you are, Mama, I can hear you. Now, I know Kaya will make you. I enjoy me to me, like a cabot, make you. When I got the bundle, I say, no women. You just so play in Yadam, in Chadama. You have like a car, whatever, the wedding choir and the people. Enjoying the meal, I'm making me a meal, or what I'm force. I'm a drama. So then I know why. Ghana funeral person now was the woman cry. No dog gun says a baby riotin. The color which is riotin, and it will no because I can't say, I had them to be Fiala. Mama, anyone walk and not some question there. All I see son, no way to cool. Only one done another why you damn the cool, what I'm of mine. Oh, only catch us no Abacasa. No one said to cool in the Ghana school, or I say, in the to it over the school fees. Now in the airport, a health insurance, the hospital, Nedma. If I the man make a wish another free that. No, what I should be riding, not what to papa. No, the papa, more sure what was Shanka Waka. Chanda Bokaka Sawagan, the Yasaya could the soon do, and also I say, and also a cabana or Taman asking now or say, my friend, and also my tongue view. You know what I mean now for toy. The man what they added you. Welcome now back 2 hours, a kind of last chance. I'm a gunner for the bottle tax from million billion, and I was young as I tell you, the shop all day. It has a it's one way, one father, a man, often a temple for you, you Quissy, Manato.
That's it, Memo Fisher Paso, Moa Fisher Pa.
I think I'm much better.
Okay. Yes, next one, maybe not afraid. Georgie, Yanko, Udem. Yo. Are oh Abontiana.
Michao, good evening.
Evening.
Me drive by bit Nakasa.
Okay, Uncle.
Yes, Michao, only political zone, push your phone now. Biaboko there.
Biaboko, George, Biaboko, that's why.
Yes, I don't know, boy, that I'm Crab, no one to me. I'm call myself so part to panel, you go, your family, boss. Things that make us say, no, if we bear Monday nearby, Mr. Raho, and then quite Raho more. I'm share and none of TV. So I do on that is that Comana and as I said, you're inquiring the Sorocano. And I mean, now the NPP communicators almost sending TV stations, radio stations. They might not your continuing man waiting in a Bunka fan star. Then I jump one on when you know CPP. Oh, NDC party now, they were could do the thing because you'll be a CPP party. So, towards a party at CPP party, other Kwame Nkrumah, timid by no NDC for to let say that party now also want to now, who is there? Yeah, and now, education minister, I introduce some, you know, father, to the extent with me, what you say. What's now, Kalani? They say, you know what, Kayak. If I'm going to Kayak, I had a Yamakini Ghana. I don't see yes, and a swung. Let's see what you know, Kalani. That's what the ball base you open, you know, the ball base you out. Baby, Kalana, that's what you pick up. this is the time if the government does something, get me here the air appreciate near government numbers, not the more ever. 2014 year or many Mukuja Tabla or catches that are deputy
education minister. Yeah.
Obedion the catcher that's the Kuala Party SSC what 28% is the best Ghana
has had
produce. That's a yes, and Panano job because I any market in Ghana to the extent almost like a market team so bad percent in Ghana. How can we do them and do it like this? Just the idea a bit more money behind the papa. I did a bit more money I first come up with and the papa. I did it was a also. I was seeing you and among Kuala upon Kuala Basso. You set up some kind of competition non Kuala and more multi breaky from over Munyasa S9 or Ombu where few say, you don't know being with you because they share the same thing. And national science and math PCI the body and then upon Kuala to the sense that let me for a catcher say most of the kids don't know what CBC and when they are elective subjects, no. Just on passing meaning said they are taking their elective serious. Maybe I can try no. And I'm Busan say, as I'm sorry, results mean you, the mama partner say, pass and men are okay. Let me go school now and make catcher there. May corporate teacher for boys and go share the English. Now this is Jagrada. Now could you grow you could share there because Nanado was Siska and they say, now so just Siska Eddie shows you are. Ubet access any sciences can go to Formula. Why the best idea now? And your papa could best idea. Those who miss you to shoot. In as far as an another this year teachers, now Pana ask you soon make it means I can just Uncle Top from Yamiatum, any Nana, any about any Swadi in the diary, to the extent that digitization improves Nina, and then they do a paper by, didn't find it by, like I say. The person who share with the dinner, a poem, a program will be the chain school, the AI, and it is all as exams near United or like a tour or catastrophe as a cherry. Now, more this for which the someone question how to education for one. I bet you 90% of them almost sure enjoy education. So, by young kind of correct. President of the enemy, if I know opposition of the president. Or fighting against fear teachers. This same person is the beneficiary of fear teachers. Into what are we telling Ghanaians? Can you tell me what it? Or let's ask where this year my mission is them. So, why they what promises from time of their assemblyman till now. Your mama ever in some point at the bear assemblyman when I'm here, the bear MP when I'm here, me minister when I'm here. So if they sit down today and they do that comparison, or compare. Baumia to John Mahama. Many of them can Obama head down in face for you to be like comparing yourself to someone like Baumia. This man we're talking about has added a great impact to our country. And then I want John Mahama about the all time, only attainments which we throw, no day, attainments are saying, you know, I is zero, a 10 corona now will go. So I mean, the comment you all said. A good father in a sense, as your mamma do know, they have on Comerica University can be free. I'm an anchor and got kind of Bruno as I you also. I benefit you. Confirm command. So, dear Mitchell, and so they would do criminal NDC for most of the party and first come and put to the nurse and yard papa. Yes. Some between education and command material reduce women child for a cracket who see so. What wouldn't turn it when can I say? If you ask me, you know, she would a control qua the more crew and name of Bruce, Kenya or Father Brown, tuning them. The show me won't be no stroke back, and I'll watch you. I found a movie, your papa, a good father, oh, stroke, Yano, Tyler, you can't be no stroke. I don't know, didn't your mamma and I will be no stroke. Also, the Pocan and a moody pabra. I will or my and peripheral woman, a bit for my knee, big for my knee. And soon panel woman, ain't me who for your poor my knee, don't for my knee. And people back and your papa for my knee. For buy, for bass, any free maternal. Morocco for the show free maternal care if we Ghana. If you come Morocco free maternal care is more and so Ghana any at 2 actually. Accepting. Would you remember a third born after all? But information the man wrong. I look at it. I could about 24 years in a month information. But remember after information the man wrong. Very surprised. Why I want catching up? Because I want to be each now. Serious. I think this your campaign was nasty.
Nice.
And so your campaign was nasty. Then you are brave, you know, so they make sure that million with the number of issues they are on from. Put your back with a question back to the more answer. I will follow NPPB PR for me to say, no, yes, no way. Sorry, it would be designing any service or it would be designing or the cutting in a title. That's your mind is that's to the Amukurudim, no matter.
That's a George, official passo. Kofi Yanko Aduso. Sister Asari Abua, that's say sister friend saying Lily Will said that's it. I will say will be a bullet 1,000 stars viewer when I mean Kofi me friend won't fat. You think one can make cattle cry. Kasane uncle unia.
Oh,
Kame kato kra. Good evening, Minia. Let's say. Mate, let's say.
And now, now, so 10 years, 20 years to come, the young best president in your education, I've done a school for you. Without the say, a good one, a best president, a young Ghana. I even go up planting if I want to throw. You know, I don't know, how you come up. This will be me now when you have a education of the piano. And now disobedience
Enough.
Conscience is better than 210. Conscience is saying we need to have saying what you go for. Conscience is not also. If you are to one number, then make a 7 consciences. After being a leader, I'm not
minimum. That's it, Govi. That's it. That's me. Wrap up. Yo, me that's so na me mesa mama fisher pawate. Unu abusuafo ni na me mama fisher pa. Gaga for the bra na me according to after Gaga Mr. Max and EAB nipa me nsa we me frame we are upon to ba no aka dey fast Gaga me frame now yanko. Madam Tess. Yes.
Political zone,
No problem.
No, I saw a human to now. You quite good. Now, say, and maybe I want to maybe say, maybe I say, where I will begin from. I did I want now so quiet. I said, your mouth could down over. I want to be the same baby time.
And there will be said, no, dear, Mimi who be sad, dear.
Now, I want to be the same. I said, I did I want or be I yes, no, now I Now, the little who is now, and now she has 2 foot road for friend, and you say a crime. You say a crime. If you look at all the same, I say, wow, baby, throw. Yes, I'm going to be able to be a son of a shame. I can really send you for that kind of happen.
Oh, Gaga.
I don't want you to only 7. I would be kind of buy and purpose. Yeah, you're not before. Yeah, I before I get back to buy it.
Yeah.
I get back to buy it. Yeah, okay, nobody now, I don't know about more like she. I need to for I don't know where I'm before that. I don't know, credit the credit, no, that's your mama. Mama, again, I'm not sure, Mama. Mama, I got it at 2-4. I'm not to be all one. Yeah, you're not a little colonel. One way, Johnny, all the 2 never make up. No crab, who cry me every year. I have the penny, one of the cleaning, one of the crab in summer. Your mama, I don't know what you done for that.
What's your person about power? Most open in the says I know.
And you probably will take your message as a diaphone. You're going to carry for a movie. I don't know what that. And in Pony, what I did to now to 1 hour straight. Now you the temple I did to. And I got an audio. I don't know, can you take it to say, who did what? Who did what I will collide much love with Roddy? Maybe a trouble would be found in your man, and I make a woman who cried. I go to school now. So I go to school here 419. No school here 419. I bet I see you. You will I tell you, and I do shoot. No more pro, and I'll see until you turn what I say in Nanawa, and you know. So I want to know. They say I want to 35 years, I say.
Oh, I don't see.
No, I 419. Education 419. Education 419. I'm watching them. So I'm going to school. I'm about to knock up with you. When you know, we are so much in the sea. We should not giving another attempt. I will get to so. No one money and capital.
Yo.
And the issue I in God, what's around school at 419? As I'm going to school, I can't go to finish the way I see. What I see so clearly.
Yeah. Me that's the mommy. I wish your papa want to memfro. Okay, Mr. Max, do so, Yanko. But try out bar. You headphone why nakasa normal. Sana ne ate. Who the headphone kasa yente. Hello. I think come back to you, chairman.
Lucia, I maybe I selfish papa. The main question is now. I feel I will go papa. What I do, I will say, there is no MVP. I mean, ensure no can say. So you going to be on the catcher. Me say, what you are listening? The people say, we have not been there. We have PhD. When double masters, we can win. The do not about the NDC. I'm saying the good son. So the crowd in the crowd, so that's the addition and waffle. Let me get the middle. NDC is also kind of quarter and a half. It is in their DNA. It's in their DNA. Let's say I push over the also, much like only person from South Propaganda Secretary, when also in fact, some of the only party of propaganda secretary, go on. In fact, because it is in the DNA. In fact, it is only the we should expect them going anywhere soon. Because we are in the game. So, yes, if you are from not to meet if you not one is your friend is saying, one of the things I'm a guy cool man, if you what is the mama about
Debbie of so and now I'm going second one in the office say we or throw letter the boys and I say I'm going to second one in the office so
yeah and I did now almost fast making I did not do so when you be my family planner parliament before after maybe was also what also president parliament now I am there is no pressure group MPP because of your friend say ungratefulness or appreciate their own and it is only pressure group here or you mama the parliament transfer transfer and the I'm a say I did know what also president the second and for that's what and another always also police service, you know. I'm going to helicopters, I'll be fighting crime. CCTV cameras, over 10,000. I'm about to property cities. As I say, crime here, this area, we shortly, we are saying now, I don't know what competitive resources, you know. You're one of us. I need to know also about now you're talking about social media. Only what open. Now, I think that's what running I'm a mama.
Oh, there
And you're telling me, you're probably going to do that in team and Kobia. What you want to know, also get to that. Maybe I'm coming to think that the amount of what you did to be our first. It's no more and constituency to me. I don't know. There should be charged. Mama, because I need to be out of the message. I'm sorry, for delegates to know I think it's right. That's what you about. Let's see, let's go and do and then you know. Sir, let's do a good right. Or I'm going to what do you know what the if you got a review, if you want to if you says somebody because you are dying. Everybody do that. If you was on my now, Mama, see, every big truck, China, your car, I get you, young, to say that no better than trouble. No, I press over the so. I go back to oil.
Yeah.
I don't know what you going to do. Okay.
Yeah.
When you say, Mama, what become to
Aye.
Oh, and my comment is the if we want to do things, we must learn, we must start doing things differently. Like when you see us, collect matches on the idea. I'm afraid, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I'm afraid. That Ghana and I always are
Yo.
Ghana for your mistake because Asian countries, Korea, Malaysia, Singapore, which is one government will see so or simple the policy. Almost up to 20 years. I will keep it here, and then my lady. I'm everybody over the it is a way I can say, let me over 8 years. Now I think out. No, they come with the Ghana for your mistake. Now, all my MPP and possible because minister no a good coach will change everything.
Yeah.
It is a bad idea 1 year because government is a process, an event. And no idea go according. So what my people and process, that's what I tell you, mistake who go you a young people there. No, it's a very good about because people is there. During after 4 years more. Why are you? So let's get you
no.
What do you have to say? Because of what we don't know. Yeah, to say Bantima, my teacher said, some mentality of Kutagana was a much of be faced. That's also we are to every year. You have to start I'm not going to have about why I got there. The land of your friend say, because what is that? So, your friend say, after 4 years, 8 years, walk up. It's 8 years old, I don't know about the problem. Oh, I don't. Oh, my yes, because you got mama and the other 4 years now. You don't like the event. So, Ghana 4 years before God got one. First year, or the business. Second year, or the years. Now, the Italian, the other working guy. The only year you do election time. I don't think that now be. Why not just a family of a person majority to parliament? Now, amendment. Nobody has any constitution, you know. I see two days one day, first for 4 years, you know, you are the area, what about it? Tell me what it is. All of it, now, I do not know because of what you are saying, profession, yeah. And yes, but the other politics, I think from assembly member to a whole good look at where you want to have a I said, if you are about to have a between that, and then I'm going to only country, the old vice president, ex-president, you kill I can't, you must tell the pension, that's still.
Fisher Paso. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me call this, and then I won't make no calls again. Who's this? Okay. Hello.
Good evening, Ogala.
Yeah, you're Mpacho. Good evening. Good evening. Mpacho, who alive? Why? We'll be here to you.
Okay, thank you. No, it's say about Bono, for Asana, Ecoso, about the domain, no. Domain, you or yet to a tia, and people do see, oh, for which because what's that? And I want yet, I'm going to be a Muslim, you share all the Wendy or everything, so the social brother baby. This is looking at or attacking Sampa, San or Sampa Sad was one. Other side is ADC, and other side is MPP. Other side is another side is because everything is a parking. Old one and also which is every side of question now on just here on the boss on the one is there a politics pure politics and side one side but social media all the NDP guys making everything voice now more broadcast I'm shifting and more plastic but I'm because next election campaign I'm an NTC campaign of NTC so my also the same thing.
That's it.
That's
it. Thanks for the
Inshallah. I never point to you what they say. You go a boy. I need to I do kata edidi. You know so what the MPP next lesson. Say we you go on Jaffa. Because we na just know let's still the next lesson. Let's do lesson there na. Which is spiritual. with the Paba.
That's it.
Somebody said no.
That's it.
Okay, Uta, something. So that's not something quite here. And we are every job also. Yes, we are really do perfect. But so we are something and quite a matter forget. Sorry,
Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Nini, don't worry. Why you are in line. Nini, I made on my hand and Yama or no. I believe some coffee be almost no dear. Woman say politics now, oh yeah. But my phone be swati and go social media. I say, ja, you almost can is a web account on hand there. No some fun on show. Charlie Mary, but George, tell your brother I will call your brother. When I may adomo any time be a member back be to air no. I will call him. I don't know. Hold on, me name a friend about could be no one. I don't know, so still around that. Let me try it one last time. The man about 3 minutes. Then after 3 minutes, then 8 minutes. I'm gone. Hopefully it goes. That number no.
Hello, Director.
Yes, sir. Let's say.
Good evening. And the other also.
Mr. Moya, oh, alive, into no mama, bear 5 minutes. Now, for can be a open set, okay, tre, na, mean to me, and upon when the last caller. Into no, they are open set, okay, found questions. I'm a person, maybe so, maybe some questions, kakre, be keke. Now we okay, say free by the way. Sorry, hold on. Okay, say free answer. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay, me patron is free Ghana.
Yo, now Ghana to say.
Free Ghana, Kaswa.
Yo, now Ghana to say.
Namya dumo biaboko e kura kanka.
Ebe what mama worry ebe kakra why? Kakra ebe. Miss Mama Paba and kakra ebe why? Ebe why?
Oh, ebe no.
Ebe. All right, my
auntie.
Okay, all right. Me auntie we.
Na kan besa me cafe. It's say I see teachers no. Okay, na me name. The room say me no use good that idea. Now so many times I can need kitchen transfer and bank community.
Oh.
Na my personal na me na fufu na do wo school. Ebi won na ba le trace am sa. No mo ni nam chin for school ni mu stress ya unko for no. Someone far into work a clan bra no with side it was school side at my exams. Put the exams one about the process or the KTP.
Oh.
And then I'm yadum. In the Mampinia or doing a mount for who. So this is a receive work where we say Ghana food now being a soon pasua. And that would be to be being case. If some politicians and any yet a maluku in the area and not by the area and yet a little crack. Say we are a policy we are there. I mean, I don't know. My should be there so fast. If you know, come on, some name with the pa and come see that.
Yo, now, my Mr. question. Tamwa, when you say what your era would be like my era. Me kai say yang at time or no. Me as me call just a yibi keke. But say Osha during our time or no. They didn't give some of these things here and they mom we. Bibi to say uniform.
Oh, Debbie.
Bibi to say uniform and they are mom. Yang time no na auto uniform nankasa two. Now what to house uniform two. We are what's have to talk to other stuff.
And I am would you put your admission a grand start with a uniform. It's just a wood school. I don't know what to say. Wood school, Ukraina. Admission like a own fees no bitch and Ukraina. I don't know who people who put and then fees no bitch and Kakaka. No, my admission and only fees no and then who have been there be preventing. If you do want to know, you put the money in your admission in the school fees. Now, books is so now I ask them. It's my I don't see any bar see the school bag you go to see. Musukura, this a time they are no alcohol bookshop, no tobacco, or between no bookshop, no tobacco, no between. And only a man in schools at time no. So,
Intina one year, Sebe, awufo ni di ejina say, and as say free education, no cry, ye PS cadodo, and a free education, no crano, a cow mudo, a cow mudo, no, a dear, also okafasa, because even though say, ye PS car, at the moment, ye tear to the SC, some of them are still saying, say, Anna, school no boarding. Why are they saying that when most of these things are now they are getting it for free?
Some of them are making a sense on what but say na school bag na na eboniti. So na wo fo han omo so mo kwakope yisika kotuto chobos ne san ka kotuto eduane obedi abon ka obi wonu mo omo so omo krokro mo ma omo so mo so bebre. Nti e ka kro mo do body auto provision ka pono. Ene na e ana ne iska totoa. Ma wo say is the way we say akonya aba unya school na me wa na unya school na for school bag you got school no and dream you because we dream ya fa wonka we dream you be obeda ya fa wonka so mpo sa wo ba na wan to my church na so betimi ada efia no so mpo obian empamo seko is ya time no unni sam na training sanya man na
admit it
also no na you be ka to se ko fie e ko to bra it ain't the same at all
yo
it ain't the same.
That's a pass in Yamea Domwa. Next year, yes, start a program in Neda Sotiasia. We will be inviting you more to come. Now, also, Brother Mayen.
Oh, man.
Niama, the groundwork, and the echoes were grounds, no. Now, also, Frab, we said if I do me a web, yinya information, I bet to media, yes, I am a winning 90 million. Medase, Unankopon in Shroud. It's here for said the Medin Cano, Mapon, and the Sa. Medamuni Nase. Meda me political zone food in Ase. 1 year follow ye, more follow ye. You started January 1st program 3 times a week. And so every time you am a bar, mobile bit me BTA, a share support in any other way. More my birthday, more yeah, my doye, more my brother car baby, more yeah, my doye, me went to me free with that. Because me bo dinner at the betching, but still no some of the people who are say me to me down, I say. Cause woman na ama a page eduru baby a etumi eduru ntino I can never forget them. Sister Diana Rivers me that's so much information baby I me send wa now download we mame and I download we mame nini na umpopo wuti that you have always been strong. One kasa we dwuma we your life or you even have pages now so to me spend the time on my page helping me out in so many ways that I can't even I think about. God should bless you. Na bibia wahwere e political zone ho bibia wahwere wo me Felix me hu bia no onyankopon embo ho ma sister Diana Rivers sister Cynthia Akwa we do nim say class prefect ba ko pe unni size onyankopon enkoso enhyiraw na onyankopon enkoso ma wise counsel na de bia me ba wona ase a watumi afupa metumi dia ide metumi dia bobre ya meboyi lady to the lady gaga me ma me ba ko pe me da ase for your constant support. Your brother, George Buampong, you have also been very, very instrumental. Now, show me, I can never forget my baby girl. Now, show me, dear, me angasa me baby girl, no, now show me baby girl. That was a pan, say every time, me baha, utumi eba, na obabe boame na itumi koye. Sister Comfort Boxing, you have always been on YouTube. Nane Nuama, you have always been on YouTube. I love that. My sweet Evelyn, sweet Evelyn, madam. Big sisters nina to say wa ankayemre. Big sisters nina to say wa ankayemre. How I ojene me well-being. She's always concerned about my well-being. Momo ojene. Na Felix time na abeba no so ojene Felix where did flex and colane to saying Felix again so and I like that about Sister Evelyn. You know, when Yankopon Shano na onto kwandem bio Sister Charity, both Sister Charity Nyano and Charity Brako hiapa. Or no so mechiano na me Italian boga, me Italian lady, Madam Norenda, me chia so say deni na me soa utumi ebeboa me ewa ha sei onyankopon hyira wo. Diana Apia mekayo pa, Barbara Apia mekayo nso so, Linda Opoku onyankopon hyira wo na oma wa afihia pa. Millicent Ochre nyankopon emma wa afihia pa. Aisha Abdullahi, another strong supporter. Amama Salifu michiao, Mami Ama michiao nso so, Sister Esther Kennedy michiao nchia emu odene, se kwas michiao nchia emu odene, Mame Araba Boni meda wasedodo, ena mea menua be mama so Kwame Sibu entry also michiao na meda as say time on yawo hey, you have been very supportive. Brother Teddy michiao na michia mama Tess Nab michiao. I appreciate everything you have done for me. God bless you. Elizabeth Mensah michiao also so Sami Jesse on the debut by watching from Hamburg. Sami Jesse sorry unyame pengu Sami Hwan Jemfi Sami Jesse unyame insura say all the time unyabre na would be KO Media also debut oni na waha official part to you. Kwesi Apia Kubi namesake michiao medawase say we to me abuame Akosu Amando, very a very informative person or information bebre unyankopon hyira. Brother Karl Marx michiao nso so unyame hyira. Ma Megina Anoche michiao, Juliana Asenso michiao chichi amuni na edin me mpesa me mesibi na yabebo me wo back door ntina me komu na metumi abobodin no. Alex Boateng michiao nso so medawase for all the support. Miss B has always been here with us. And God bless you. Samuel Kwabena Mankwa michiao na my sweetheart, another sweetheart, Sister Penny Bako. Well done, Felix. That is Sister Lily medase pan. And Kwame Abuaje michiao, a very ardent member of this programmer. Unja Yemu Isaac Asante also sa michiao when bio edino Kofi Aseku michiao, and I will sing Kofi michiao munina michiamo adio one more now Ghana Eba show. Amahema also, you have been very supportive. Unyame enkosu nshira. Gloria Erabakwe michiao medawase. Cynthia de maboni din mi madam Aisha so maboni din. Will's Hero michiao also so. Juliana Asenso so maboni din. Samuel Akono also disgrace NDC. Upon this place, their siblings are enjoying free education. That's in response to the free education 419 video we played. Ekuya nyakwa ya chiao tumesi dinkra ya chiao nso so ma wafishia pa. When you Florence Rasmussen also ya chiao. Felix, my name is Florence and I'm watching you from Denmark. Your Denmark phone in a chairman more than Comfort Boxing. James Hagan, YouTube. I don't want to miss Phobia member. Michiao pa. Merry Christmas and a Joseph New Year to you. Ebenezer Kobi Nameche, Merry Christmas to you. Nana Entry, Merry Christmas to you. Nelson Target, also sa Opobedan. I hope I got your name right. Daniel Esia Mamichiao, Isaac Yabuache, senior brother. Michiao Nchi more than why. Thanks for the help and all the advice you give. Joyce Into Medase, Prince Plus Medase, Amai Mama Bodin, Joyce Into Mabodin, Raphael Sam, also Sir Raphael Sam, and then Mama Bodin, another Bosom P. Young, also Medawase. And Ahmed Salim Said was also free Saudi Arabia. Oh, Grace Afo, Mamma to say that's you Drew Hammond. As a Mahami Adams, as a hard guy, God bless you, Medase. Mahani Medase. First and Tiamoa and Charles and Nympho. Ubi Pia Waba Mephies Kapa. Money may start this year. Nana say what why late, any baby I'll call here. But still, thank you for being part of political zone. Said I'm kind of Friday, Sanka me baba Friday yemba, Friday 24th meboa, and Friday day, Friday yemba, there be Friday yemba, and then 20th, so Friday 22nd I believe, 22nd yemba. But yeah, they better prepare ourselves. May try semester to say, you be you know kakra na ye de camera na ye BBS say camera no app na me use no na me dwen say me the extra camera ahye ho but almost say there be I have to upgrade my app no and easy on person almost me $49 American every month just to use the app. And you know me share say me another app be about for now no say me use studio camera matter for studio ne dia then I have to upgrade a year me use right now. And you know we work on it and make sure say we will do that. Felix also remind them to join the discussion on Patriotic Citizen Alliance platform. Yes, Patriotic Citizen. So another platform and what WhatsApp yeah there then spreading news no. Yeah, me da money na ase, me do be ase. Wow, mama stars throughout the year. Wow, one way or the other. Oboa me bring me information, me din komo, calm me down, me yare, me brother, yeah, everything. Me didn't in album. I me send this also in me unshira money na oma the woma kuma swini nara enye den embre mumamo. Friday the American home. Please come Kwesi and let's give Mahama and code 24 bash. Yeah, I got a maybe like I'll try and be doing something here. That's why. But during the I mean like the holidays, the seminar chance here, I'll do a pre-recorded, maybe 1 or 2 things, maybe 30 minutes or less, and then post it on the page. And we will be posting on the page. And yes, we are taking a break in tonight. Yes, and we'll be posting on the page as we are supposed to. Don't worry, we will have content for people to consume. Brunya is so Mr. Ghana, maybe I will be if you drive, don't drink, and if you drink, don't drive. Mr. say Ghana, Uber, Nyango, ne taxi na app to me fa into Mr. But more than now use the right ways or means of getting home. Na men koma drive be enko tiwungu because of a little mistake obey. Mr. pa yenya yebenom nsando so no yenhwe de yebenom bogus ya yebekwa Ghana yesremo wonom nsa menye nsi ho ujesi wa wo ba hwegu menom mesra me ma mega Ghana ka kire me ma mega ga kra de o so no nsuo no kra no se nyame na se me hu kra se yi nsuo na ma menom. A very wonderful woman Adebi will keep me, and that is the advice I will give to everybody. Obi said tell them to use tap and go. You say tap and go, which is also what is happening in the taxi fraternity. No, Ubi to me use misremo. But I want to see all my people back here. Mo bia nkonko dia duane bia manenko yare. Mo bia nkonom bibia manenko misremo. Nyankopon promising in 2024. Teboma ye ni na ye nhia mu fefefe na ye ntumi yeden. Ye ntumi and started the new year no. Obompaya na wabompaya ni bi amame ne mebusu say Nyankopon embo me ho ban festivities be ye bia me koto nwom baabi su kombede me no bi abre me nsuo na no so akofa asem aba me ame mu no ye hwe me dada na me de me ho akọ na ne ombe me preko intimo bompaya na mabu bia amame mo so ama send me anything. I don't know the last time na enipa 5 say Sister Diana the account 6 so far enipa 6 went to me. I send both my birthday gift and me Christmas gift as they put it in and me da say mama de call Ghana me da say mo so am de fa Sister Diana so e ma me the money na say and am so am de ma me direct and so because now you been with PayPal. I think 2 people PayPal mama me on PayPal and no mo so no me the money na say na mon ko so ma yentumi en support ye ho na yentumi enwie adwuma no e wo papemu adwuma no wo adwuma ne papemu na yenye ready for 2024 because 2024 the makachire mo afi na dambo ne be start see the yeko charge kra yeko spark what you say yeko spark ne ya charge ne de be fisium ntino onyame nhiro bia na on my okay Sister Cynthia so the ne about say men be careful with side chicks and side chicks na Ghana for no kwa men man nkoye ode girl no nte Ghana or boy wo hodada wa benti and I be a boy no courageous no kwans wo mepe kakra mfanye den emfamra misremo. I know so many girls are omo wo boys wo Ghana still a wo na friend obeba ne wa beda because of their ohwehwe monhwe mo yie medi no eni owu na nam medi no eni owu na nam Nene again na my fire no unya una be ko ba de bia me kasa asem ne kire boys no na again na my fire no hwe me ade oboa opese wutiri mu ya ode ntina no wo gige ho no normally dia nko wo pa woni ni nyanto kwasi so obeka je se de ayi ni na na ye jala omusuba no nti nyese wo ka mu nti udwin se wuku no mesrew think of yourself well, think of yourself first dia wo ye beboa wa wale so a sebe kan wa de to ho na pa oba bitina who is serious girlfriend you are just going for 2-3 weeks, you can survive. When you're bad in that 2-3 weeks, you can survive. Seremo and my very, 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 very crafty people. Maybe I'm a case sanka my friend marble some for obi to me the passion the yam 9 months, cham not toward the uhuna so usruno. Patias ye. Na most wa mobile call Ghana no so mama mun semu kwa yemre festival ya mukoi. Mama mun semu kwa yemre oto aduane a wato bia mo bi adi. Koye mo home search den we boga so sebe okwansi nko obi ho boga mu a on search tawe ye misa wade ma boga nyida ka boga de hu ye una yi akwa hama na ya no na obi adibi boga bi kwa so obi anyi this camera bi emwa as the 2 minutes beggars take it easy into no ya besremo se obi a bedi onu hu ni ya behwe ne hu ye na said ye be ye betumi aboa na I'll say observation Felix is genuine hardworking patriotic citizen reason when his core NPP mentors were changing their ideological course he remained committed to the cause of Nana Bawumia government. That is what it is there. Yes, just because I'm a boss hoops and can't be a person worker in tonight, just a measurement coach and I'm a casa and signing I'm a bomb. To me, that's a Teddy for observing that. God bless you. It really makes me feel good. Thank you so much. And I know me that's all me honorable hoops no need me. When himself Felix the no count you because so no one who said the awo can no credit the awo count me na Felix or no be catch you. They be and as a minute you say, oh now sorry Akufo-Addo my dey no my amount but nyahwe Akufo-Addo no so anyahwe ama me kra waye bibia ma me nua no mma nti ne mefa ne saha also Kwame also Kwesi you reminded me when once upon a time I fake and the guy was are you for real? Esther Arade so the old Sibo brother here Lady Gaga do obama do Lady Gaga say o ya me yere and as o ya me girl like me make sure so no one kasa me dia o mababo ne nine cause one way you begin say Gaga na da ho o be so like na Gaga o do be replace okọ the baby we ja ho enti no mesre mo a driver for more driver a mo hwe mo ho yie e wo kwan no so pedestrian musumu use kwan na baby ese mentwam no menkotwam ye ka cho se fa overpass nko fa kwan no mu na nkotwa na ka enkobo nku why okra hia Ghana okra ehia meso Kwesi ne political zone for ndi chale madam ase aha na me dey this year 2023 bringing down the carpet on our show for 2023 onyankopon ayebi onyankopon ayade yemfa yennyom Bawumia and sorry so na chere se bibia enkoso ye mepa cho maybe menka we now maybe we don't need it, we will keep this for next year. All right intino mama yembo Bawumia nwom no ati ase na yentumi and sorry so answer na nwom na beba no asobone ebete yasem dia call yesi and the bonny ye behwe ye die dia koma ya tamfo ye fra ano bonny ye be ya no aduane ye de ye ho adanse krumu de ato time ye kasa no no tum one ye dwene ye ho adwene bonne eja dam bonny ye wirifire e ma ne mpare wonda one ye hwehwe ye nam eja ma wonwe wonam one ye pay moja ma wonum wo moja eye brunye ya ye kwei papa be ye car driver ye fa plane be ye pilot ye ne ye fa abobo ya be ye driver be bia ye ko biara de ho afofie na fa ye kɔ na fa ye bra na ma afi foforo a ye besimu enye afi a ede enkoso enidaso ahotɔ eni nkranhye ebebre Ghana man the bomb Pamayema president of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, said the last year a Germany greater than what he has already done. Ne niama wa ye no doso. Nenso man the last year ya akei onye bibia ensi da nenso sa Ghana ni ene Ghana for adwene no mu hu say NPP ene abanya etena mu cha Ghana for ni na be form ntoma pa efura me de na yere ehye wonsa kosoa na mane ntufu pa na ya papa de bia onwe ne Ghana ho first me de me darling boy ehye wonsa me senior brother His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne yere Haja Samira ehye wonsa boni biara yesusu dia mo sa Christmas yi me twam e wo Yeshua adi mu nsusun yesusun biara kuruwa bia yesusu a yepese ye de be sign the campaign me kanini na egu e wo Yeshua adi mu one ye de ani bone be hwe no ye fra sa ani no one ye de adwinfin ebeto na adwene mu dia ondwene ye kura bi no ne nam no ho a womo de womo pen the downfall papa obiara oben Bawumia a ompe Bawumia asem ye genu biara pan so ntoma ansa na afefoforo na ba born na busuane ne mad bia ho ban na senedin mi jam political party MPP shonsa eja ma leaders ni njai nda na womo da no mu nyane eja woni ada mi jai chairman ntim ehye wonsa wada nyane no mi jai Justin Kodua ehye wonsa wada nyane no mi jai na nabi ehye wonsa eja yeyi ni se organizer enye MC Papa Yesu yesraw manimfa MC nto onye communication director ye manimfa MC nto na on-call rounds ye jana na bi hye wonsa ono na organizer ni sine na so ofeli a ye ni na ya feli na bompa ye ma na nabi strong mpa ye ma na nabi me nyankopon boa no adwuma no so na nso boa no na ontumi nka dom ni mom na ye mfixe me ja obia leadership ye youth leader a maintain nka Mustafa yesraw osoro hini nyame mana kukuduro a obetumi de agina brane na se NDC fo eba no wo ye deda watumi afesi wom ye gya ye women wing for hye wonsa won ye benu anuane ama yen yesraw me nyankopon dey hye won ma na ma komapa entena wo mu me da wase me gya political zone fo ni na hye wonsa me mpai bo ni na ne se bo osafunya ho a obeboa wo na wama sa buru nyen aye the best brunya de afad me gya Ghana fo ni na hye wonsa ye gya ye nuanom NDC fo so hye wonsa ye start free one flag bearer John Dramani Mahama eja empaibo we di hiame papa Yesu mesrew John Mahama we di president da eja empaibo a mebo anesa afi we okasa eya mane nkasa se obi a we di president da campaign ya ye bekomi mane nkasa de se obi a we di president e mane nkasa de se apia stadium papa bie Mahama adwene wate na ontumi hu de da wona se ne nkrofo ne de ntrobre na wahu se omo pese eya fidi a yesu so wonkogu na nimu ase eja nkukobu onketenkete de enya de beboa Ghana fo eja mpreko onketenkete ye mpene Ghana ye besrew 24-hour economy eja ye ntiase ye be ye night market so a ye nkan kire se night market papa boa Mahama mesrew asafu Yehowa we de mesrew boa Mahama na wonjai sansam na wokeka sometimes utwemu ana unim se sabi okali koko shed you se den ye shed anti papa yase mane nyansa afoforo mana hoten no ntino position ho wontena wa kopem se wono abehun se da bi Ghana fo empeme ntimentena me ba bi nwuna me ho me gya NDC fo ni na so hye wonsa woni ye penyansa mo munyansa woni ye pese ejimi so eja bo mo no munjimi mo especially communicators no eja masame jamfin sua no koreka eja ntro yifri na brabom NDC fo eja boa wo na omun choose development instead of aduane na America ene emo magirin yemfa nchekere man akukọ sere yemfa nchekere man papa Yesu ye bisawo a wo be yenti ene ye bisawo odoba Yesu Kristo dinimu nti amen Japon tale no ashawo market asemo enti no ye bebo it is possible no na chere say ye de ene program ni na ba wiye yeah, the program in our area. Okay, I'm quiet. Bawumia must win. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm holding Sister Diana. Me yes, I will be say pray for a see don't get ya. To gain weight. As some Sister Cynthia said, no, I shall market in Jesus' name. Anyways, woman in Empire, but on my DB, when I'm going to my why, and I say, official pa, It is possible. Ghana, it is possible. It is possible to Obama DMU. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama DMU. Student law. It is possible. Break of key. It is possible. Legalization. It is possible to Obama Volume Nessie, maybe I'm a Nessie. Neighbor, the best I would be neighbor. Oh, Debbie. Abotre. Yabese aboni bio, yeba, Montreal, yabese aboni bio. Now I'm say volume no form. I say no speaker ni mbomusa. Speaker isu di anka papa pound. Speaker we isu di anka yi. Akoda eja isu papa bi pa. All right, mo fan cheme. Eti for mo fan cheme. Why? People are complaining about the, you know. All right. NPP, PMP. All right, come you. Oh yeah. It is possible. It is possible. Ghana, it is possible. It is possible to Obama DMU. It is possible. It is possible. NPP. It is possible. DMP. It is possible to Obama DMU. I'm pressing to Obama DMU. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama DMU. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama now when you make a second come, and take to a bapanga, to a bapanga, to a bapanga, the is the man. To a bapanga, to a bapanga, to a bapanga, the is the man. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama DMU. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible to Obama MPP. Oh yeah. Want to about my DMU. It is possible. It is. Obi said the prayer is bomb. I said, man, prayer. Me told you. Me told. Me bomb pie amu bi no. Me just say prayer na bomb. Enye bomb. Empire you mu hia no. NDC for mo ni kwa so bomb pie so nyame nhira o. E so bomb pie so nyame nse so ma adwene. Omu hia adwen sachira. Eno no mu hia. Me da mu ni na ase. Me da mu ni na ase. Nyankopon nhira obia wase u data. They assure me throughout the whole year. I love you all and I will see you coming the new year. Hopefully, now a baby and Yamamu Kama, then we could actually see a decks, hopefully, see how the whole ambience will look with our mic, with our mixer, with our camera, with our lights, and all of that. Next year should be good. And then next year, some of the days, we will have Mystery Woman 242 to give us certain voice notes. It's all part of the rebranding of Political Zone. Also, Penny4 Ashemebo say this time around, almost schedule communicators no Ghana. Almost schedule be their platform way so that some of the communicators na Ghana no a platform way so now their echoes will Ghana almost and let's keep our fingers crossed and pray. Say unyamebe ma fe fofo na eba no aba betun enti say adeeche na otu say Roman for ana say yenuanum kremofo ye ilele a na ye Felix Appear Political Zone and Ameda Moase said the whole year mwenje memu na mone me aya abebisi sabre. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Let love lead. Respect people as you want people to respect you, and always do good. For doing good would always find you and reward you. I love you all. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas and a happy, prosperous New Year to everybody. Bye-bye.